Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It is Borussia Dortmund taking on Real Madrid.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Pierre-Emerick Capel. Now Kolasinac. Savic now. And it's with Capel. Emre Can. Angelo Stiller. Jonathan Burkhardt. Hani Mukhtar. Kolasinac. At times they make passing look easy. An encouraging move from Dortmund. Effective challenge. Raspadori. Savic. Pierre-Emerick Capel. Emre Can. And it's with Capel. Mukhtar. And he did well to cut it out. Oh, is he going to be punished here? Mbappe. Warren Zaïre-Emery. Mane. Pierre-Emerick Capel. Mbappe. Sadio Mane! And there it is! The opening goal! 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it. Well, Dortmund get the ball moving again. That goal certainly should shake them up a bit. Pierre-Emerick Capel. Mukhtar. Jonathan Burkhardt. Burkhardt. Angelo Stiller. Raspadori. And he has options available. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to stop it. Now let's see if Borussia Dortmund can take full advantage of the corner kick situation. Oh, that's really untidy. That is that for the first half here. Second half underway, with Real looking to build upon a positive first half showing. Andrea Pirlo. Warren Zaire-Emery. Sadio Mane now. Given away by Real Madrid. Well, he's bound to be disappointed with himself. Not a great effort, Stuart.
Well, the less said about that, the better. Not a good decision from him.
Kolasinac. Pierrick Capel. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Mbappe. Raspadori. Read it superbly to take back possession. Mbappe. Raspadori. 20 minutes to go. Well, they're behind, but they might be onto something here. Dortmund have been awarded the free kick by the referee. And Dortmund will go to the bench. And going short with it. Well, you've got to say, comfortably off target, Stuart.
Yeah, that's a waste of good possession. His teammates are not happy with him, and they're letting him know.
Warren Zaire-Emery. Perfect challenge. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind, but he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
Hani Mukhtar. And cutting it out. 5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving, because it's still close. Well, not coming close to hitting the target from there.
Well, I'm not sure they deserve anything from this game, but there's still time to find that equaliser. And you have to say the crowd have been brilliant. They're still driving the team on.
And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep him quiet! So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. And that is that, the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid. What did you think of their overall performance?
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice insights.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It is Manchester City, and they take on Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Mbappe. Pirlo. Mane. Nicely timed tackle. Mane. Zaire-Emery. Determined defending. Attacking possibilities for Real, but they took care of the situation defensively. Opportunity it is. The net is staring him in the face. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here. Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Well, it wasn't all that far off the target.
Well, you're absolutely right. That was close, but the game is still very much in the balance here.
Mane. Salah. Oh, they have it again. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, he's given us away. Making and in with a real chance. High quality defending. Mo Salah. Samuele Ricci. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. So back in business, the ball moving again, and Real with a bit of work ahead of them. Mbappe, and a fine tackle. Kylian Mbappe. In with a chance. Oh, it was there for him to take the chance. A Real goal from the corner would really change the complexion of the match. And the goalkeeper's touch, that was crucial. Jean-Pierre Papin. And it's with Dumfries. The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. Well, finally the whistle had to be sounded. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Samuele Ricci. Pirlo. Zaire Emery. Possession one. Pirlo. Jean-Pierre Papin. Real did well to regain control of the ball. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. Manchester City have it back now. Mane. And the ball back with City now. Pirlo. Papin. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Danger averted for now.
Well, these City fans are doing everything to get their team over the line here, but can they see it through?
Now, options are plenty. Save, but still a chance. Well, hit with ferocity when accuracy was required. So 3 minutes of stoppage time coming up. And the danger is averted. The final whistle, and not to be for Real Madrid. They have to accept defeat. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Real Madrid facing Bayer Leverkusen.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Well, you've got to say, comfortably off target, Stuart.
Yeah, that's a waste of good possession. His teammates are not happy with him and they're letting him know.
Haaland. Yaya Toure. Mbappe. Straight forward for the keeper. Coleman. And in the perfect position to read it. Mane. And no way to sugarcoat that one, Stuart.
Well, sometimes it's worth having a shot from distance, but he never really set himself to hit that cleanly.
Fernando Hierro. Oh, he's given the ball away. Mane. Can he put them in front? And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. And Leverkusen recovering possession well. Haaland. And a confident clearance. Andrea Pirlo. Vinicius Junior. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Larson. And Real with the ball again. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes. Erling Haaland. Very quick thinking there. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Mane. Toure. Zaire Emery. Mbappe. And a timely intervention. Andrea Pirlo. Haaland. Henrik Larsson. Well, a glorious chance. It's a perfect challenge. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Vinicius Junior. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Now, just the tackle that was needed. Mbappe. Toure. Kylian Mbappe. Haaland. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Mbappe. This is Salah. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Warren Zaire Emery. Mane. Can they put it away? Perhaps an opportunity here for Real Madrid to take the lead. Corner. Fault. Vinicius Junior. Rafinha. And Bayer Leverkusen in with a chance. Away by Cordoba.
Well, what a final few minutes we have here. And the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way and win this game?
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick.
Crack it!
And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. And that is that, the full-time whistle here, and nothing to separate the two sides at all over 90 minutes. It finishes 0-0. Stuart, your take?
Well, Derek, I was expecting more from both teams. You certainly can't criticise the effort, but there was a real lack.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
McAllister. Lang. It's got to be! And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy. 1-0 then. Mo Salah. Well, high quality defending. Noah Lang. Beats. Real Madrid have given us away. Mane. Zaire Emery. Here's Mbappe. Well, in the grand scheme of things, pretty straightforward for the keeper. And back to Howard. Bakayoko. Might be a chance here. Much to be admired about that approach to goalkeeping. He must finish. Oh no, couldn't beat the goalkeeper. Toure. Mbappe. Sadio Mane now. Here's Mbappe. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Smuggled away. Mane. What can Real do from this position? This could level it. Can they cover up? And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that. So, a level contest, 1-1. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Plenty of support here. Pirlo. And a goal kick will be next. Florian Wirtz. Wirtz. And he read it well defensively. So half an hour remaining. And back to Howard. Effective challenge. McAllister. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Mbappe. Warren Zaire-Emery. Mo Salah. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Wirtz. Bakayoko. Real Madrid doing well to regain possession here. And he's made headway.
Well, time is running out to get this winner, but these Real fans certainly believe it's coming. Just listen to the noise.
Well, the pass not finding its target. 5 minutes of the 90 still to go, and the teams cannot be separated. And level it is in the closing moments. Can Real Madrid change that? Given away by Real Madrid. And there is the referee's whistle for full time. Even Steven here, they can't be separated. We were treated to goals. And Stuart, interested to get your verdict.
Well, Derek, what a good game it was. Plenty of chances, some good attack.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Barcelona, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Mbappe, and credit due, a good intervention. Rashford. Can they take the lead? Can they slot it home? On a time for composure on the ball. No luck for Sadio Mane. Will it be? It could be up for grabs. And relief as the keeper holds on.
Well, he reacts so quickly, doesn't he? That's a great bit of work from him.
Rashford getting forward. A really vital interception. Wasn't really difficult for the goalkeeper in the end. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. And Toure comes away with it. Pirlo. Rashford. Brilliant piece of skill. Throw in here for Barcelona. Raspadori. He has teammates around him. Very effective pass. Larson. It's a perfect challenge. Well, if only he had timed his run slightly better. Offside. Jose Font. Yaya Toure. Warren Zaire-Emery. Mane. Mbappe with it. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Marcus Rashford. And he's through here. The net is staring him in the face. And there it is, the opening goal, 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
Zaire Emery. Mbappe with it. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Rashford. 30 minutes left for play. Well, trying his luck from a long way out, but the keeper saw it all the way. Rodrigo de Paul. Giacomo Raspadori. Rashford. Promising move from Barcelona. And Stan dealing with the danger. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Giacomo Raspadori. And it's in! A goal for Barcelona! They are the team in charge.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes. Well, spot on with that challenge. Mane. Oh, might be. There it is! A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this round. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Mane. Kylian Mbappe. Wasteful from Real Madrid. And on to Di Lorenzo. And that'll be a Barcelona ball. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Asking a lot to score from there. And the final whistle has sounded. The end of the game here, a win for Barcelona.